Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the Mythic Table Town Hall. This is the October 2020 Town Hall, and we got some pretty exciting news for you today. So we're going to jump right into things. I'm going to share my screen and put up a presentation, and we will just start from there. Okay. So tell me, can you see this?
Yep, sure can.
Awesome. No technical difficulties. That's a great start. Okay, so our agenda today is the same as always. We're going to start off with some announcements, do some kudos, show our progress so far, do a quick demo, talk about our plans, and then we'll open up for questions and what have you. So for announcements, we have a number of new members who joined the development team this month. We have Bernie, Brian, Stefan, Alex, and Pete. So welcome you guys. We look forward to seeing what your contributions will bear. And moving right along, our big news today is the First Playable is out. So we announced it on October 1st to our Discord and Patreons. And we got a little bit of users from there. So that's pretty fantastic. And I wanted to also say that we've promoted a couple of team members into positions. We have John Winsley, who's taking over as a tech lead, and he's going to be overseeing all of our technical work, front end and back end, everything. And we have Lucas Tang, who has been doing an amazing job with our user interface, and he's going to be our UI lead moving forward. All right, so this last month was amazing. We had a great turnout from all of our contributors, and we were able to release the First Playable. So I want to thank everyone, but in particular, I want to thank John Winsley, Lucas, Jose, Carl, Tim, Jason, and John Winsley again. You get two thanks, John. So our progress so far. So if you've been paying attention, if you're on the newsletter, you've already seen this, but we have gone through, we've made incredible strides. In previous months, we've made maybe a dozen tickets. In this last month, we've made 72 tickets. Most of these are improvement tickets, like polish items and bug fixes and stuff like that. Not only did we come up with 72 new things to do, we actually closed 52 of these. So in previous months, we were lucky to close 5 or 6 issues. Right now, we're closing 52 issues. Now, some of these are smaller, mind you, but still, it shows a significant amount of work being put into this. So the First Playable was, in fact, released to Discord and Patreon, like I mentioned earlier. Moving forward, we're going to be doing testing and tuning, and then we're going to release it to the world. So I want to give a quick demo here of what we have so far. I did this last month, and it was pretty successful. A lot of people really liked it, so I wanted to do the same thing this month. So if you'll bear with me a moment, and we'll switch my screens and show you what we have. So there's been a lot of changes in the last couple of months. A great number of features have been added, and the UI has taken on a completely new look. So we have your profile is available. You can change your profile image. You can change your display name, things like that. You can create a new campaign. As you create a campaign, you can use any kind of image you want for the background of the campaign. You could even use a map if you wanted to. We even built the tutorial campaign. So the tutorial campaign is just a little campaign that we use to illustrate what some of the existing features are that we have for Mythic Table. Things like moving your character around, panning the screen, zooming in and out, deleting tokens, changing maps. little things like that. So you can see we've come a long ways. We also have a long ways to go, but I believe that we're making this great progress is a great indication of our potential and what we're really trying to do. So I'm very, very excited about that. Okay, so moving on. Let's see. Our plans coming up. For the month of October, we're focusing on polish and tuning and testing for our first playable. We're also focusing on making an announcement as well. So when we turn around and we announce this to the world, it's very important to us that we get as many people on board as possible. So we're spending the next 2 weeks dedicated to exploring what that's going to look like. So we've got some learning to do around getting feedback from the first playable. We've already got a little bit of feedback from our Discord community and our patrons, and that's fantastic. We love getting that. And after that, we're going to start planning. With these people coming into new leadership roles, it's going to make it easier for me and the entire team to organize and plan our upcoming milestones and releases. So that's pretty exciting for us. So what can you do to help? So like I said, the announcements are really important. Currently, we have the ability to reach 1,000, 2,000 of you guys. And that is great. That's fantastic. But we need to go further. We need to be able to reach 100,000 or 200,000 virtual tabletop users. Yeah, it's going to be a hard one, but that's where we want to be. We don't want anyone not to use Mythic Table because they never heard of it. We're okay with people using other virtual tabletops. I mean, we love the work that everybody's doing out there. It's fantastic. Foundry is doing a fantastic job. Roll20 has been at it for years, and they're an inspiration for all of us. So if you have a VTT that you love, great. But we'd like people to know what we're doing with Mythic Table because it's really important. You know, we're open source, we're nonprofit, everything we do is out in the open. So we want people who are interested in this type of operation to know that they have an option. So we're looking for promoters, anybody who's interested in talking about Mythic Table or introducing it to their friends. We're also looking for ideas, anything that you guys can think of that might help us reach a wider audience. That would be great. So what can we do as the Mythic Table development team? This is normally where I'd open the floor for questions and suggestions and things like that. But right now, all we have is the two of us on this call. So what I will do instead is I will ask all of you, if you have any questions or comments or concerns, reach out to us. We're really easy to find. You can find our contact information on our website. You can join our Discord channel and talk to us directly. We'd love to hear from you. And I think that is about it for the town hall. So thank you very much for tuning in and checking out everything that we've done so far. Thank you for your support, your patience, and drop us a line. Let us know what you think. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.